Yes, I'm André Beaulieu. I am the Senior Vice President for Corporate Services at Bell Canada. It includes the role of Chief Procurement Officer as well as responsibilities for real estate, security, corporate responsibility, and a few other things. So Bell has a considerable amount of external spending on services and goods, being an infrastructure company and a medium to large size telecom. So the role of procurement is pretty central. Our procurement organization is reasonably mature, and we serve the network team, the IT team, anything of consequence really in the company goes through the procurement organization and system. And we support 14 different business units. We want to maintain the degree of maturity and visibility we have on the purchasing activity, but obviously we're going to have to be more automated. We're going to have to rely more on data analytics, and we also need to continue to invest in our largest strategic technology relationships and facilitate the business strategy of the company, not just from a cost perspective, but also from an innovation and product perspective. And so I see the procurement team and myself investing more and more in those aspects. People and technology is the right answer because it involved a lot of quick change with people. I would say the three things we concentrated on in order was making sure we were procuring the equipment and the protective equipment that we needed to keep our employees and customers safe. That was the first job, and we invested quite a bit in that. The second thing we're doing is we're also supporting the real estate organization and other parts of the business like the field force. They work in a different fashion now. Most people work from home in the white collar population, and our technicians are supporting more self-install as opposed to in-home interventions. And so we've had to change how we do things in procurement to support that. And then the third aspect is we keep a very close eye on global supply chains and the stability and the reliability of our supplies on the technology side, particularly given global pressures on semiconductor and also trade tensions between China and the US, as well as a very healthy demand for fiber and other network components as broadband has become even more central to people's lives. So, so far so good, but we're very watchful of the stability and the predictability of our global supply chain to support the rest of our business. I think our approval flows are simpler, and particularly for large transactions involving a lot of senior executives, like the process is a lot smoother and better. And I think in terms of employee experience, everything having to do with employee expense and the other end of the spectrum, right, the smaller transactions, they're a lot more user-friendly and a lot easier to handle for customers, for employees. So that is not a small thing. Part of what we offer as a technology company is an advanced and enjoyable employee experience, and part of what procurement does is enable that.